Welcome to Shape of the City. I'm Clover Frederick and I'll be your host. Community Action Partnership of Lancaster and Saunders counties was recently awarded a $31 million grant to administer additional early Head Start and Head Start services. So what exactly is Head Start and how will this grant affect our community? Aaron Bowen, Director of Head Start and Deputy Director of Community Action, is here to tell us more. Thank you for joining us, Aaron.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's get started by talking a little bit about what is Community Action and what are some of the services they provide.
Yeah, we've been around for about 51 years here in Lincoln, and so we continue the original aim of Community Action, which is to fight poverty at the local level in partnership with the community. So we offer 15 unique services, really spanning the continuum of needs families may have to make sure that we can do as much as possible to alleviate their poverty and the causes and conditions of that in the time that we have with them.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit then about Head Start. What is Head Start and who does it serve?
It's the largest of Community Action's programs. We've been the federal grantee of Head Start for the past 50 years. And so baseline eligibility is 100% of the federal poverty line. And ultimately our goals are school readiness and to make sure that both kids are ready and that families are ready to support their children's development.
Okay, now there's an early Head Start and a Head Start. How does that differ?
Yep, early Head Start just means it's for the little ones. So it's we'll take pregnant moms and then little ones ages 6 weeks up to 3 years for our centers. And then in our home-based program, we serve those pregnant moms and then 0 to 3. So as soon as that baby's born up until 3. And then Head Start's really the preschool program for the 3 to 5 year olds.
So Aaron, tell me what a typical Head Start experience might be like for a family.
It's a really whole family approach. So not only are we going to offer those school readiness supports, so talking about their children's development, learning in key areas. It's going to be what goals do mom and dad want to set? What are the health needs? What are the dental needs? Are there social emotional things we need to tackle? And then really looking at the family structure. Are there differences in meal or sleep or reading routines we want to see changes to? But it's really based on where the family's at and the strengths they bring to the table.
Very good. Now, what sort of impact do programs like these have on our community?
You know, we measure everything we do from the learning gains kids make to children getting medical homes to changes in family routines. But I think also there's some intangible but no less impactful gains, which are families develop support networks, families increase their self-confidence, and really changing the trajectory of a child's life.
Well, speaking of success, tell me some success stories that you've had with Head Start.
Yeah, a couple recent ones come to mind. We serve a lot of Arabic-speaking families and Spanish-speaking families, but for those refugee and immigrant families, a lot of them will save up money over time to travel back home to the countries they came from. And we have an Iraqi family right now. Mom has taken 2 of the children overseas with her, and dad is left at home. Really proud of dad. He continues to make the home visits. They Skyped mom in a few weeks back for a visit. So he's really picking up the slack and making sure the kids have what they need. So we're really pleased with that. Another story, we work with so many medical and dental providers, and recently we had a family of 5 who needed a dental home and found a dentist in the community willing to take all of them, and found out that the 2.5-year-old, his front teeth were so inflamed they needed to be pulled out. But the dentist made it work to put together some stand-in teeth so his smile would be great even though while we're waiting for those adult teeth to come in. So it's another, we find those conditions that maybe haven't been addressed or that are emerging, and we're able to take care of those with our health screens to make sure we catch those.
Great. Now, this grant is going to have a huge impact on the Lincoln community. Tell me exactly what the money will be used for.
So we had the opportunity with this grant announcement to really do some innovative things and explore where Head Start and early Head Start should be in the community. So even though we've been around for almost 51 years with Head Start, we're going to be opening 2 brand new full-day, full-year centers in the heart of Lincoln in 2 areas of town at 23rd No with the Health 360 project, and then at 18th and K Streets within the Kaplan University building. 2 neighborhoods we know there's a lot of families in need of support. So that'll be 255 total additional full-day, full-year slots for our community.
And that's different from perhaps what's currently being offered, correct?
We've offered a part-day model in partnership with Lincoln Public Schools for a very long time. They're going to continue to offer their model, and then we'll really be able to meet that full-day, full-year need. And then beyond that, we'll continue our home-based program for early Head Start for 132 families. And then in addition, we'll have 34 children still being served in Wahoo Public Schools with a 6-hour day.
Now, how can families get enrolled or learn more?
They can stop by Community Action at 210 O Street, or they can call 402-875-9328. And that call or that stop in a community action really starts an enrollment conversation. And so we want to meet the family, let them know what we can do for them, and get some key eligibility information to make sure we know where they're going to fit on our needs list overall.
Well, very good. Thanks for coming in today and
Thanks for having
educating
me.
us about Head Start.
Thank you.